Recent weather has taken a negative effect on some local farmers.
41 NBC's Brianna Sheffield spoke with a cattle farmer and has more.
Extreme weather conditions such as high temperatures and constant rainfall has had an effect on our local farmers. I spoke with one Monroe County farmer to hear how he's getting through it all.
Rain is good for a lot of things, but Monroe County's beef cattle, hay, and sheep farmer, Bill Waldrop, tells me too much rain impacts his hay production.
Over the last 3 weeks to a month, we just haven't had those 4 days that we could count on to be able to cut the hay. And you know, it just loses a little of its nutritional value every day that we can't cut it.
He says the extreme heat temperatures affects the cattle, leading to heat stress and a range of negative impact on their health, productivity, and well-being. But he says it can also help in a way.
Well, the heat is actually probably is beneficial for hay production. I know a lot of crops wouldn't say that, and our cattle, we got plenty of shade trees for them, so I don't think it slows their production and growth down.
It may not be good for his hay production, but Waldrop tells me due to the recent rain, calving season is here.
It's a little early, but we've had about 15 calves over the last 3-4 weeks, but they all seem to be handling it and doing well. The cows are doing well, and it's probably because of the abundance of grass we have because of the rain.
He enjoys farming, but says he's frustrated with how expensive things become, which in turn, those prices can be passed down to you.
In Monroe County, I'd say the biggest hindrance we have right now for raising cattle and hay production is just the cost of equipment and the cost of property surrounding us and how those values keep going up. Now, if I was doing row crops, I'd probably say the biggest problem might not be the weather, it might be the fact that we're still kind of stuck with the commodity prices. The price they're getting for their product is the same thing they were getting in the 70s and 80s, and everything else, the inputs are 4 times as much as they used to be, so that makes it tough.
In Monroe County, Brianna Sheffield, 41 NBC News.
Waldrop also tells us that most farmers are starting to get back on track and are now preparing for the winter season.